public broadcasting, and viewers like you.
And by Delta Airlines, because learning about our world is important for kids everywhere. Delta Airlines, you'll love the way we fly.
All these people want to know.
Where in the world is
Carmen San Diego?
And one of these gumshoes could find her.
He speaks Russian and has traveled in the western U.S. Meet Eric Gloverman. She's taken a trip to Florida and has pen pals around the world. Meet Alyssa Small. He once lived in Hong Kong and has traveled in Southeast Asia. Meet Anthony Chan.
And here's Acme's senior agent in charge of training new recruits, Red Lee.
Thank you. Hi, guys. Thank you. Thanks very much. How you guys doing? You all right? Hey, Anthony, how are you, man? Good to see you. Hey, Alyssa. Hey, Eric. Thanks a lot, you guys. Hey, listen, they're with me every day.
Rockapella?
Thank you very much. Quick reminder to you guys, the one of you that catches Carmen San Diego today is going to get that trip to anywhere in North America, and that is not bad, ladies and gentlemen. So, Chief, who are we after?
This is Eartha Brute.
Eartha Brute.
She dreams of love, but even Cupid couldn't find someone quite as stupid. Her last known whereabouts? New York City, New York. Ah, the Empire State Building, a stone and steel marvel rising a quarter-mile high. It was the world's tallest building for 4 decades. Amazingly, this mammoth skyscraper was built in just over a year, a speed record that still stands. Today, there are taller towers, but none has the allure and history of the Empire State Building. Blimps once docked on its mast. A bomber crashed into the 78th floor, and it's here mighty King Kong met his fate. But today was ill-fated for the building itself. When Eartha Brute copped a copter and parachuted down onto Manhattan like a big piece of bad news. She scooped up the skyscraper, shook it up and down, and giggled like an idiot. Then stomped out of town. Now, it's up to you, Gumshoes, to wrap up today's case. Hall of the Roman Empire.
Oh, yeah. Thanks a lot, Chief. All right, guys, trying to find Eartha and the Empire State Building. To help you out, we're going to start you off with 50 Acme Crime Bucks. There they are. Anytime you answer a question correctly, we're going to give you 10 more crime bucks, and the 2 of you with the highest scores at the end of this round will then proceed to the next round. So let's get started with our very first clue, which comes to us from Acme. Cough up a hairball net, spit it out, bite and scratch.
Yo, Eartha Brute, you better recognize.
Acme's gonna cut you down to size.
On an island nation in the Caribbean Sea.
Near a whack volcano called Kickum Jenny.
Kickum Jenny's underwater and got awful gas.
Yeah, she's blown 8 times in the recent past.
So make like a volcano and turn up the heat.
Get common energies off the street.
Thank you, fellas. Oh, yeah. All right, Gumshoes, name the place where Eartha has taken the Empire State Building. Is it Puerto Rico, Grenada, or Bermuda? Remember the clues that we heard. Island nation in the Caribbean Sea, active underwater volcano called Kickum Jenny. The underwear volcano is another one that we're not talking about today. So come up with an answer as quick as you can, guys. Eartha and the Empire State Building is what we're looking for. Nothing to do with underwear. Everybody's ready? Anthony, what do you say, buddy?
I chose Grenada.
Grenada. What do you think, Alyssa?
I chose Grenada.
Same thing, Eric.
I chose Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. The answer we're looking for is Grenada. Nice job, Anthony and Alyssa. All right, Gumshoes, for our next clue, it's time for Rockapella.
There's a mall in a Midwestern state, one that borders on Superior Lake, and it's called the Mall of America, where Eartha now has gone. Acme says, Eartha, you're a crime girl. What an end makes you would be. Such a crime. You'll be doing 8 to 10 for your crime spree. Humongous mall, they claim with pride, 7 Yankee Stadium. millions could fit inside. And every day open up the doors to more than 400 stores. Acme says, Eartha, you're a crime girl. What an age you would be. Such a crime. You'll be doing 8 to 10 for your crime spree.
All right, Gumshoes, name the city where Eartha has taken the Empire State Building. Is it Bloomington, Chicago, or Detroit? Remember the clues that we heard. It's in state on Lake Superior and Mall of America. This one could be rough. Be careful, guys. Come up with an answer as quick as you can. Trying to find Eartha and the Empire State Building. Once you're ready, well, you know what to do. Yeah, you're very good at this. Yeah, Eric's ready, so is Alyssa, and Anthony is too. Anthony, what do you say, buddy?
I picked Detroit.
Detroit. Alyssa, what do you say?
I said Chicago.
Chicago. Eric?
I said Chicago.
Chicago. This one is tough. The answer we're looking for is Bloomington. Tough break there, guys. Sorry about that. But hey, good news. Got a good thing coming your way. My favorite part of the show, the lightning round. All these about Eartha's most recent known whereabouts, which is Minnesota. Give you 5 Acme Crime Bucks every time you answer a question correctly, so hands on your buzzers. They know what they're doing. Here's the first question. Minneapolis is the hometown of a rock superstar who still lives and records his music there. You may know him as this. What was his former name? Was it Yanni? Alyssa?
Prince.
Prince is right. Nice job, Alyssa. Sure, 5 for you. Very good. All right, next question. Each summer, Minnesota's Ojibwe Indians celebrate a tradition in memory of their ancestors. What do? Harvest wild rice, release 10,000 eagles, or fish every lake in Minnesota? Eric.
A.
Harvest wild rice is right. Nice job, Eric. Very good. All right, here's the last question. Around 1900, a Minnesota farmer found a big, strange stone with carvings on it. What did some experts say the stone was? Was it a piece of Stonehenge, the ballast from a Viking ship, or a list of rest stops between Earth and Uranus? Eric.
The ballast from a Viking ship.
Is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Very good, guys. Got a very nice, close game going here, so anything could happen.
Greg,
So,
would
yeah,
you
Chief.
come in here, please?
Yeah, Chief, I'll be right there. Listen, the Chief needs me. I'll meet you guys in the alley right after this. You guys come with me. Chief, what's the matter?
Oh, I don't know, Greg. I'm just feeling all nervous and tense. It's some kind of mysterious... I just can't put my finger on it, but it's been going on now for about 3 days.
Well, this looks like a job for Dr. Greg. Better check your reflexes. Broccoli? Cough for me, please. I think I know what's up.
What is it?
I haven't the faintest. What I want you to do is recite something that you've recited 1,000 times before.
Write down what got stolen and from where each time you watch the show. When you collected 4 loots and locations, put them on a postcard with your name and address and send it to Acme Crime Net P.O. Box 4300, New York, 10163. Every day, we'll pick 5 people whose lists are correct and send them each a Carmen t-shirt. Here are today's winners. Congratulations to the winners!
Chief, I think I know what the problem is.
What is it?
When was the last time that you popped some of that happy, rapping, bubbly poppy?
Gee, I haven't done that in ages.
Well, you see, scientists are now saying that every human being has a deep-seated need to pop some of that stuff from time to time. So just pop some of this and see how you feel.
Oh, okay.
Feel better?
Oh, I feel much better.
I'll tell you what, if the symptoms continue, I want you to try some of this big, poppy, bubbly packing.
Thank you,
Here's what I
Doctor.
do this. No. This is very potent medicine. I don't want you to,
No,
give me a
of course
call.
not.
Just give me a call. Okay, guys, training exercise time. Take a walk right over here. Everybody pick out one of these trash cans. What you're going to do is help me find clues. They're going to help us find our crook. And what better place to find those clues than right here in the trash can? What you're going to do, not yet, but very soon, is take the lid off the trash can like this. Oh, my. Look at that. Oh, remember this for later. You'll pick up a card that'll have the flag of the country we're looking for on one side. It'll also have a clue on the other side of the card. Then, to finish up, you'll take the lid to the trash can and pop it right back on just like that. Okay, let's see how fast you guys can do this thing. On your mark, get set, go. Find those clues, guys. And don't forget to put the lid back on. Find the clue and put the lid back on. That's what we're looking for. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Lay down, lay down, lay down. 1, 2, and 3. Very good. So you were first, and then Alyssa, and then Eric. So we're going to start with you, Anthony. What does your card say?
Language.
All right, I can tell you Mandarin is one of the official languages of this country. Alyssa, what does yours say?
People.
All right, it's the world's most populated country. And Eric, what does yours say?
Money.
Okay, the currency is the yuan. All right, Anthony, you get first crack at this since you finished up the assignment first. Are we talking about Laos, China, or India?
China.
Is right. Nice job, Anthony. Very good, guys. All right. All right, that tells us we have something coming in from Acme Bugnet. Let's check the phone tap.
Eartha, head for the plains of a landlocked country and hide out with the local shepherds. They're called Gulya. Great! I can build my biceps with a little sheep lifting. And you can bulk up on the shepherd's dish called goulash, or goulash as we know it. It's become the national delicacy. Delicacy? Is that like dainty? You know, I don't eat nothing where I have to raise my pinky. Eartha, it's a rich, spicy stew made with meat and onions and lots of paprika. The only thing you'll have to raise is a spoon. Oh, do I really have to use a spoon, Carmen?
Okay, guys, name the country where Eartha has taken the Empire State Building. Is it Bulgaria, Hungary, or Albania? Remember the clues that we heard? Landlocked country and national dish called goulash. Alyssa's ready, so is Eric. Anthony is thinking about it, now he's ready. Anthony, what do you think, bud?
I picked Hungary.
Hungary. Alyssa?
I picked Hungary.
Same thing, Eric.
I picked Hungary.
Everybody said the same thing. Everybody is right. Thank you very much. I love those. Let's check the scores here. Anthony's up to 80. Alyssa, 75. Eric, 70 Acme Crime Bucks. However, we just received word that Eartha has left Hungary, so let's pick up the chase.
Ooh, the chase.
Oh, my.
The chase, the chase.
As you know, all these are worth 5 Acme Crime Bucks, so hands on your buzzers. Watch the monitor. Listen carefully. Here we go. Eartha bulldozed the building. Anthony.
Vienna.
Is right. Next, she nudged it north across the border. What country is she in? Anthony?
Czech Republic.
Czech Republic is right. Earth parked in the port of Gdansk. What sea is she on? Eric?
Baltic.
Yes. From Gdansk, she backtracked to Poland's capital city. Name it. Anthony?
Warsaw.
Yes. Then she stomped due south to Hungary. What mountains did she cross? Anthony?
The Carpathian.
Carpathian is right. Nice round, everybody. Anthony's up to 100. Alyssa, 75. Eric, 75. Big round of applause, everybody. Wow, really nice round. And as you know, all of our answers have been verified by National
Geographic World.
Exactly, yes. And now it's time for the final clue of this round, everybody. To this, you have to remember... To this? For this, you have to remember that you need to decide how much you want to risk. It can be 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 Acme Crime Bucks. Now, take a look right over here, if you will, please, because here's a portion of the world where we think Eartha is headed. Take a look at the map and think about it.
How much you gonna risk? Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, Anthony, you have your answer, right? You have your risk. Alyssa has hers. Eric, just lay yours right down there. No, sorry, lay it down right here. Right there. Very good. All right, looks like everybody's ready for our last and final clue of this round.
Greg, listen,
what?
we have a slight emergency here in the control room. The studio's color purification system has gone down.
Oh.
And, you know, I think you should take 5, and we'll get it back online in just a moment, right?
Okay, thanks. Well, maybe I'll take a little stroll. See what kind of clue I can find. Say, that reminds me of the world's largest river by volume. It provides irrigation for a huge region in South America, the same region where the Caboclo people live. Oh, yes. The Caboclo believe in a demon called Cobra Grande. It's a giant snake that's said to enchant canoes, making them impossible to row. It's even believed to steal people's souls. Of course, it's hard to paddle a canoe in the middle of a TV studio anyway, but...
Snake! Ah!
You know what? That may have sounded worse than it was. The guys are okay. All right, Gumshoes, name the region where Earth has taken the Empire State Building. Is it Chaco, Patagonia, or Amazon Basin? Remember the clues that we heard? Large region in South America, irrigated by largest river in volume, and Caboclo people. This is the final clue of the round, so once you have those answers, lay them down right there in front of you, everybody. All right, Alyssa's ready, so is Eric. Anthony, lay it down right there in front of you, bud. Just the answer. Lay it down. Just lay that answer. Yeah, perfect. Eric, we're going to start with you. You have 75 Acme Crime Bucks. Before you show us your answer, how much did you risk?
I risked
Down there. I think it's there.
30 crime bucks.
30 crime bucks. What'd you say, Eric?
I said the Amazon basin.
Is right. Nice job, Eric. Takes you to 105. Alyssa, you have 75 Acme Crime Bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 30 crime bucks.
Same amount. What'd you say, Alyssa?
Amazon basin.
Nice job, Alyssa. We got a tie game going there. Anthony, you have 100 Acme Crime Bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 50 Acme crime bucks.
Yes, 50 Crime Bucks. What'd you say, buddy?
The Amazon basin.
Amazon basin is right. Nice job. That means Anthony going to the next round. Alyssa and Eric, we got a tie game going here at 105. We got to break that tie. Here's what we're going to do. Hands on your buzzers there. What I'm going to do is start naming cities and towns in a particular state. The first one of you that tells me what state I'm talking about, you're going on to the next round with Anthony, okay? Remember, you can ring in as many times as you want to, okay? Here's the first one. Get ready. Scranton.
Pennsylvania.
Is right. Nice job, Eric. You're going on to the next round with Anthony. Alyssa, great job, buddy. You did some great stuff. Great detective work. We got some great stuff for you. Chief.
That Eartha brute. She's big and dumb, but still hard to catch. And you did a great job today. So I'm rewarding your efforts with our official Acme Gumshoe gear. You'll get an atlas, this cool Crime Net cap with the official Acme logo in front, the official Carmen t-shirt, a subscription to National Geographic World magazine, and our new Acme Stealth Pin Quarter. It's the perfect tool for sleuths on a stakeout or for congratulating gumshoes. See what I mean? Greg?
Thanks a lot, Chief. Okay, guys, Eartha brute is in the Amazon basin. That means we got to get there quickly. To do that, we got to modem ourselves there. So for that, we're going to hold our breath. Yeah.
Are you and the gumshoes ready to modem?
We're ready, Chief. Let's do it. Feel refreshed, don't you? I know I do. Take a walk. Come on. Okay, gumshoes, you know where to go. I'm going to be standing right here. The Chief will be here with some very important information, so listen very carefully. Chief, what do you have to tell us?
Okay. There are 15 places here in the Amazon basin, Brazil, where you might find Eartha brute, the Warrant, or the Empire State Building. Let's look at a few of them. Begin with an aerial search. It's the best way to scout the millions of square miles in the basin region. Here, we see an Amazon tributary winding its way through Chia Pet's world headquarters. While keeping your eyes peeled for Eartha, don't miss the beauty that surrounds you, like this gorgeous sunset over the Rio Negro in the Brazilian state called Amazonas. Now, if you see a huge clearing cut through the rainforest, note these two possibilities. It could be a road under construction, or that brute was out for a jog. Finally, don't forget Teatro Amazonas in Manaus, a spectacular opera house in the middle of a rainforest. If Eartha's here, you'll know by the program. They'll be singing Madame Bruterfly. Hasten to the basin, gumshoes. Find that fat lady Eartha, make her sing, then bring down the curtain on Carmen.
Thanks a lot, Chief. You guys know how this works. Loot, warrant, and then crook. Anthony, you had the most at the end of the last round. You go first, pal.
The Jungle Riverboat.
Jungle Riverboat. Nothing there, but nice sound effect. We turn it back around. Eric, your turn.
Iron House.
Iron House. Ah, yes. It was transported piece by piece from Europe. Let's see Iron House. Very nice. You got Eartha brute. Remember, though, you have to go in the right order. Loot, warrant, and then crook. Be careful, Eric.
Portlandia Ruins.
Where is that one? Oh, yes. Portlandia Ruins.
The warrant.
Okay, very interesting. We have the crook, and then we have the warrant. You're going backwards, actually, so be careful here, Eric. Okay. Loot, warrant, and then crook is what we're looking
Jungle
for.
Riverboat.
Jungle Riverboat. Nice strategy. We turn all three of them back around. Anthony, your turn.
Trans-Amazon Highway.
Trans-Amazon Highway.
Flying monkey.
All right, you have the loot. You get a free turn. Go ahead, Anthony.
Fortlandia Ruins.
Fortlandia Ruins.
The warrant.
The loot and the warrant came to find Eartha brute.
Iron House.
Is she still at the Iron House? Yeah! Nice job, dude. You know what you do, right? Go right on this way, put on the chain, put her in jail. Nice job, Anthony. We'll talk to you in just a little bit. First off, hey, man, you did some great work. You were almost there. Get some great stuff for you. Chief.
Good detective work is a team effort, and today you made a huge contribution. That's why I'm awarding you all this great Acme gumshoe gear. And you'll receive 2 of these Acme Secret Senders. That means you and a fellow gumshoe will be fully equipped to zap messages to each other through the air. Plus, you can store phone numbers, even use it to control your TV and VCR. It's a great gift for a job well done. Congratulations.
Thanks a lot, Chief. All right. All we need to do now is find out where you want to go if you catch Carmen Sandiego and get that trip. And to do that, you need this, the portfolio. Piece of paper, pen inside. You know how to work this thing. Gentlemen of Rockapella, start the music.
Where do you want to go?
And might I say, sir, an excellent choice. Let me get that phone call. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. There seems to be some popcorn here. Hello? Yeah, he's right here.
I thought maybe I'd take some classes while I was in jail, but the warden says they don't have a nursery school. I need Carmen to help me, but she's in Asia. Go get her.
Okay, Anthony, we know where we're going. Let's find out more about it. Chief, what can you tell us?
Here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled. Israel, Iran, Oman, Turkmenistan, Tajikistan, India, Afghanistan, Sri Lanka, Russia, Bangladesh, Nepal, Vietnam, Thailand. Greg, let's go to the map.
I feel good.
You feeling good? You feeling loose? You feeling ready to do this thing?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Let me explain it for those who may not know. What you're going to have to do is this. You're going to have to identify 8 locations within 45 seconds. When you are right, you will hear this sound. If by chance you are wrong, though, you will hear this sound. Okay, if you hear that sound twice, leave the marker where it is. We won't worry about it. We will just continue from there. But if you're right 8 times in 45 seconds, you, sir, are going to get that trip. You ready to do this, Anthony?
Yes.
You guys think you can do it? Yeah! Come on, man, let's do this thing. Come back here, grab yourself a marker. Turn right around there. 45 seconds, I'm going to clock. Make lots of noise, guys. Here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go. Carmen with the Turkmenistan. Try it again. Turkmenistan. Come on, let's go. Come on. Kathmandu, Nepal. Do it. Yeah. Hanoi, Vietnam. Go, buddy. Come on. Yeah, Muscat, Oman. Let's go. Afghanistan. Kabul, Afghanistan. Yeah. Bangladesh, Dhaka, Bangladesh. Hurry, man. You got it. Let's go. Yeah. Tehran, Iran. Go, buddy. Go. Yeah. Sri Lanka. Colombo, Sri Lanka. Yeah. Oh, yeah, man, put it there. How you feel?
Great.
Unbelievable, man. Listen, you wrote down just a moment ago where you'd like to go. If you caught Carmen Sandiego, you caught her. That means you and a parent are going to...
Let's get
Los Angeles, California. Put it there, man. You wore me out, man. That was excellent. You had none wrong. You absolutely killed this map. Excellent work. But there's one more thing I want you to do. You know what it is?
Do it,
Well, she sneaks around the world from India to Carolina. She's a sticky finger culture from Berlin down to Belize. She'll take you for a ride on a slow boat to China. Tell me, where in the world